now, even my mom has Prime. Literally, it's gonna come on January 8th, which is
Wait,
crazy.
wait, this BNSF locomotive that you just ordered it or no?
Yes, me and my mom just ordered it, and that thing is coming like next year on like the 8th or something.
Oh, okay. So that's like around January.
Yeah.
Because next month will be January, the first month of January, on Wednesday.
Yes. Since I already got my locomotives, my main priority railroads are BNSF and UP for this Colorado layout. Because it's the Moffat Tunnel sub that runs BNSF and UP. But the Amtrak is so expensive. The equipment for the Amtrak for Model Railroad is so expensive. So
Yeah,
I may have to find a way to.
and so as the Polar Express train that was uh, that was also from Geotrax. That's also expensive. We can't. My family can't afford that.
Same. I mean, I may can, but I just don't want to like spend that much. Like for like saying like buildings for N scale, literally just for like a small building, you could yeah, it's like $30. I'm not paying that much. So me and my mom are gonna work on some buildings from cardboard and stuff like that, or
Yeah,
paper.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so because I usually do budget model railroad and budget model railroad also makes it does look more detailed and more good.
Yeah, exactly.
Because also, what's good is just doing model railroad on Roblox rail fanning games.
Yeah, true.
Because you actually get to play and have trains run, just like this. It is single tracked. This on the Moffat Tunnel sub, it's mostly single track with some sidings, but on here I couldn't make any sidings because of space.
Yeah,
So I mean, single
that's the
track
only
does work
problem.
fine.
Yeah, dude, that's the only problem you got there, man.
But it does work out fine. But I have to keep it have space because it just goes in this one corner of my room.
Exactly.
I do also have a lot of HO scale train sets, but the problem is the space because usually I have to like set it up and then put it back up.
Yeah, the different issue with the space as well because it's space problem with the Polar Express train set that we attempt to set up, but unfortunately we had to return it because it was that setup is too big for for any table that for any tables that we don't have, the big tables that we don't have.
And on the floor too, I have dogs as well. And some one time, this is like a year ago, my dog, what she was just walking around she's chasing my BNSF train, and then whenever the crossings were activating, she ran over the crossing arm, and then it broke the arm, so my dad super glued it. So I don't want to like super like every time, so it has to be on the table, which sometimes but in scale it does. Even if you're looking for like a budget like model railroad and has good space, I recommend like an N scale block room set because they're probably good. Because here I'm gonna show you something here. So
Well, for me, well
it
for
just
me,
goes
what?
it just goes in the circle, and it doesn't it this because this layout is 2 feet by 2 feet, but the tracks are a lot more smaller. So I think you can get one of these starter sets at like Hobby Lobby, and sometimes you get it because it's super cheap. That's the cheapest one. That's like
Yeah,
$89 for
yeah,
starter set. Probably something like that would be pretty good to start off with Mono Railroad. So it doesn't have to be the most fanciest, but it could be because even though if it's not, it still has pretty good scenery and stuff like that. So I think that'd be a really cool one for you
yeah. I'm checking out Delano by the
to
way
set up.
because for Delano they have they have the a place for tanker cars and some gondola cars and all that, and for some refrigerated boxcars and all that at Delano, because I'm developing some more railroad tracks that are there.
That's cool. And yeah, that'd be a great project of Delano. And I might ask you, because I'm gonna build a, because he wants the just some of my real fighting games. I might put some movie theaters in there, so he might put a Continental theater in there.
Yeah. I'm adding more railroad tracks around here. Oh, I can see how it was ending there. I can see how it was ending the road there, because it makes a left turn, because there is um a distribution center next to that, so I might add a distribution center with some trailers around there, some mesh trailers for an example.
Cool. Trailers, that'd be a great idea.
Yeah. Because I found out on Google Maps that they have like refrigerating, shipping, and receiving place over there at Delano. Because where all these refrigerated boxcars are leading to at Delano is that they I tracked it. I I tracked those cars on Google Maps, and it was tracing down to the the wholesale produce. It goes to the wholesale produce is where all of the refrigerated box cars go to, and the buffers are at the end at at this. It goes to the end, and there are regular box cars there too.
Oh, cool. The box cars, and they come out of the stretch, and then they go to the trucking facility, and they take it to like the stores.
I'll have to find out if they use any more of these refrigerated cars anymore, because right now the year. Okay, I can see is 2024. Okay, because right now what they're still using the refrigerated box cars around here, and there's like center beams. There's one center beam car and the other cars there with all of the um, gondola cars there too, because it probably came from the Bakersfield subdivision, the Bakersfield yard, and all that. I think that's exactly what they have for one of these cars here. Or
Bakersfield, they run more locals than actual priority trains, but there are some daily priority trains through for Bakersfield Yard. I mean, there's priority trains everywhere through there, but
oh
like
yeah,
whenever they
absolutely.
like work the yard, well, there are some, and they do. Also, Fresno Yard does a lot of. They do more Fresno, the Union Pacific Yard. They do more switching jobs more than priority jobs. I mean, there's
Oh
some
yeah,
well,
yeah, Fresno has a lot of switching operations, because San Joaquin Valley Railroad is a Genesee, Wyoming switching operation.
oh, that's crazy.
Because
And for,
that company was made from, like, San Joaquin Valley Railroad is made from Genesee, Wyoming, and all that. It's a switching operation company.
wow, I didn't know that. I mean, I said walking me daydream was switching stuff. I didn't know it was like Genesee and Wyoming. And for the priority trains, they usually go to yards, and then once they go to yard, now they sort them out and go for switching jobs.
Exactly.
For intermodal, since it's mixed freight, it's a bit different because they usually do most priority in Z train intermodals usually do like Amazon, eBay, or UPS and FedEx packages and stuff like that. They do more of that kind of stuff, and they just ship it like because quite a lot of those intermodal yards they kind of ship it and then just take it by truck, long distance truck, in case there's no intermodal yard nearby.
Yeah.
And then once the truck takes them to the facilities, the Amazon facilities, like let's start over here. Let's say if there's a train from Chicago going to Stockton, there's like an Amazon package you ordered. It goes by train all the way to Stockton and goes for the Amazon facility at the Stockton BNSF Mariposa yard. Once the Amazon package leaves the BNSF yard, it takes it to another Amazon facility, and then it takes it on those Amazon vans or trucks and delivers right to your home.
Oh yeah, exactly. Because I've seen one of those intermodal containers, like the Amazon intermodal containers on the trains too. Because I've seen those before.
Yeah, I caught this BNSF ZWSP and BY with Gwen, and I saw a lot of Amazon. They're like usually normal Z train. They have it's like a domestic intermodal. They usually have mostly JB Hunt, Amazon, Estes, Prime, FedEx, UPS, and Walmart, and that kind of stuff. And Q trains have a mix of it. They got usually Amazon, JB Hunt, and Port Stack, and a little bit of FedEx and UPS and Port Stack mixed with it. And Port Stack intermodal trains are from the port, so they got international shipping. Takes them to regular intermodal yards, and they sort them out there. And then, because Port Stack intermodal trains, the internationals are a little bit more harder to deal with, so that's why they go a little bit slower. But yeah, it's cool how trains do their operations.
Exactly. Because San Joaquin Valley Road has different switching operations between Fresno and Bakersfield. They have switching operations at these cities, and the only nighttime switching operation is between Delano. I mean, not Delano, but Dinuba, and not only Dinuba, but Ivanhoe as well. Those are the only nighttime switching operations that they have there.
Unfortunately, a lot of cool trains that you're gonna see with special power, especially here in Florida, they do their operations at night.
Oh
Want to
yeah,
see a great
same.
heritage unit?
Oh yeah, same thing. Same thing here too, cause here at Dinuba and Ivanhoe, and sometimes Reedley, they have this switching operations whenever they head from Exeter to Reedley sometimes, or stop at Dinuba, like after all that nighttime switching operation there. And they go sometimes whenever they stop at like sometimes whenever they stop for the night at Dinuba, they actually switch engineers and all that, like from one engineer after another, and the switchmans too.
They do crew changes.
Yeah, you see, there, absolutely, that's what I'm talking about. There are crew changes. There are crew changes that happened. That happens like whenever they're at Reedley, at some point, and sometimes it can be the same thing with Sanger as well.
Yeah. On the San Joaquin River, they do crew changes at probably every county, something like that.
Exactly.
They may have done like the trains you saw in Blackstone McKinley, those BNSF intermodals. They may have done like quite a lot of crew changes already. And that train you caught with the CP unit there on Blackstone McKinley, that's still in Arizona, and that has a high priority. And I don't know why it's not. That thing's still in Arizona. I would have. I'm surprised they're kind of late on business. So they haven't even crossed the New Mexico border. So
Yeah,
that train is
because
on its way to Atlanta.
yeah. Speaking of that, sometimes at Texas, they have this. They have that kind of stuff for Texas as well, for intermodal transfers and all the other stuff for trailer transfers from the U.S. border in Texas to the border of the country of Mexico.
Yeah, they do some operations there like CPKC, Canadian Pacific Kansas City.
Yeah, but
I like
they can actually get through the border of Canada. They can get through the border from the U.S. to Canada.
in Canada to Mexico, and so it's kind of cool operation because they can take a train from Canada to Mexico through the United
Exactly.
States. So there's like a kind of a problem there too because at some of the borders, some people could like whenever the train is going across the country border, some people could go across the border illegally, like through whenever the train is passing.
Exactly.
So like a problem.
Yeah, definitely an
So
issue,
sometimes
man.
they have to take. So sometimes they have to take them by ship or by border crossing truck.
Yeah.
And a lot of the cool trains, like I said, like the Foreign Power or like the Heritage units, like they sometimes run like while I'm at school or at nighttime because I want because there's this like a few months ago there's a BNSF grain train with a Heritage unit on it with an executive Mac. He just left Tampa, Florida, and that BNSF Mac was gonna go north, and I'm like, I want to catch it, but later I know it's departing at midnight and have no time to catch it. So I don't know why like a lot of these like cool trains happen at night all
Yeah,
the time.
because I had a YouTuber uh, last January. He like this January around 2024, like last January, I had a rail fanner that caught the nighttime operation, the San Joaquin Valley Railroad nighttime operation train, 619, that does all the work and stuff. It went south. It went. He caught the southbound 619 uh, that went through Dinuba since 3:29 a.m.
It was crazy. I mean, sometimes the San Joaquin Valley Railroad always runs at night, especially the east trains. Hell, hey Kate, how are
How's it
you?
going, Kate?
Long time no see.
Yeah, how's it going?
I was gonna draw like one character from Poppy Playtime or the Smiling Critters to be exactly correct. It's Catnap I wanted to draw. I'm sorry, hopefully I didn't say that too wrongly.
No, you're good.
You're good, Kate. Don't
I
worry.
cannot believe that the Toon Squad got demolished completely.
Yeah, it got demolished. It got demolished completely because the people were like, Angel caused all of this crap
They
by
made everybody speak Arabic, and they didn't. They kicked them and stuff like that.
yeah, and so after the Florida Panther, uh, it was now this Arabic language that was to it, because that used to be the Toon Squad, but now Alan made the backup one. I didn't hop into the backup one, unfortunately.
Yeah. Then like
That thing had that server was there for years and had over 200 members, and then
Exactly,
today
because it's
it
been like,
completely demolished.
yeah, that's been like 3 years until his server was cease operations because of all of the with all the name changes and all that on the server. Yeah. So now Alan has made another server, his backup server, which we didn't go into. You didn't go in there either, huh?
No, I did not.
Me
I'm
neither.
sorry, what did I miss?
Oh, nothing, Kate.
Hey, Kate, I need to tell you something.
What is it? What's
Do you know
wrong?
the Toon? Do you know the Toon Squad?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I've had to show this, but I really like it so much.
Oh, that's a nice photo there, Kate.
Let me
Nice
see.
photo.
Mark, you're not mad at me, are you? You
No.
respect me, right?
Alright, I
I'm
can
not.
see it. This looks good.
So, anyways, Kate, do you know the Toon Squad
Huh?
server, right? The Toon Squad. Have you heard of that?
Yeah, but I haven't been there in so long. I'm sorry.
Guess what? That thing is demolished. That thing it's gone.
Yeah,
It's
Because of
the
exactly.
me?
Toon Squad.
Because of me?
No, it's not about
No,
you.
it's
It's about,
because of Isaac and Angel.
yeah, it's Isaac and Angel. Those
Hmm.
guys. Uh, yeah, those guys. They actually they actually um demolished that whole server
Alright.
and removed all the members. While I was out rail fanning,
Well,
these
that was
guys,
upsetting.
these guys removed all the members. So this means, in quote, the Alliance had Rails of the Carolinas Corp had to move to another alliance.
Like, you see this picture though? Like, you know these characters still?
I already saw that.
Alright. I'm sorry.
You're good.
Yeah, you know what their names are, right?
Yeah.
Even though one of them is my OC, right?
Yeah.
You know who's my OC? The villager one. Remember?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be so rude.
You're good, Kate. Don't worry.
Don't worry.
Hey, what is a fourth group called, like, besides a trio?
The four group called?
You know what it's called? Like a four trio thing.
I don't know what that is.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say something. I didn't mean to say something wrong. I'm sorry, my bad.
Oh, you're good. Don't worry.
Sorry, I was just hungry. Hope I didn't say that too wrongly.
You're good.
Hello?
Hey, Kate. What's going on? I hear you.
I'm sorry, I'm just really worried right now.
I know.
Is everything gonna be alright though? Because
Yeah. It's all good.
I'm still upset about Steven when he just made me cry real badly and just been really mean for too long.
Oh yeah, same. Because I already banned him from my Railfan server for using a racial slur and all that.
He also made me cry.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah, he even said racist.
Look, Kate.
Yeah, not only that, Kate, but he said racist remarks, so I had to remove him from my Railfan server permanently.
He also
One of my appearance too, right?
Okay, what were you saying?
I didn't mean to say something wrong.
You're good, Kate. What were you saying, Jeff?
So, Sam and Steven have taken over like everything. They turn it into an
no,
absolute shit show.
what?
I don't know why
They turned their
Sam and
server. Yeah, they turned their server into a national shit shell.
There's something else. Steven done something wrong to me.
Oh, he
He
has
made
done.
fun of me.
Oh, he has done lots of other shit, Kate. It's not about you. It's about the other
He called
shit
me,
that he has
something
caused.
like queso.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
didn't
Oh,
even
yeah.
call
I
it
remember that.
queso.
He called you queso.
I mean, not just that. He just called me Queso's girlfriend.
Fuck that guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be so rude.
You're good, Kate. We're just upset with Steven with his bull crap.
Alright, I see. Guys, I have a question.
Yeah, but it's all fine.
Did you hear my thing though, I guess? Sorry, I didn't mean to say something wrong. I'm just trying to be honest.
You're good, Kate. Don't worry. You're all good.
I was still asking something though about myself.
I know.
I was gonna ask, do I look really chubby, I guess, in real life?
Oh, no. You're all good.
No.
Are you
No.
sure?
You're good.
And so, Kate, the people who've been shaming you on that, we're gonna ban them from Mark's server. They're gonna get consequences if they harass you about that.
You know what's stupid is that they were talking about, like, these guys were talking about us. They were talking about me hanging out with Kate and all that.
Why do you think I
And
was a minor?
they
I'm not
called
even
you a
minor.
pedophile for that. I'm like, you're not talking to girls in an inappropriate way and saying inappropriate like sexual stuff. You're not doing it at all. And if you were doing it, then that would be considered yes, but you're not doing that kind of stuff at all. You have no part of that, and I don't know why they're calling you that. That's stupid.
Exactly.
A minor.
And plus, Kate is an adult. Like, I'm almost like the same age as her.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
21. I'm trying to be clearly honest.
Well,
like,
she's
100%.
21, but I'm 25.
Yeah,
No,
even though
21.
she
I
was
was
younger.
born in 2003.
Yeah, she was born in 2003. I was born in 1999.
Does
And
that
even if she
still
was,
prove? Is that proof?
Yeah, that's absolutely true.
and even if she was even if she was younger, even if she was younger, if you're still talking to her, I mean that's not inappropriate, and that's not like that does not give them a right to call you a pedophile because you're not talking to her sexually, and I don't know why they think you do. They act
No,
stupid.
right?
Exactly.
They have
I am a
so
good
much bad
female,
behavior.
100%.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'm lucky enough not to be hated after all.
Yeah, you're good, Kate. Alright, I can see they have, like,
Yeah.
some switching tracks and all that. I'm going to add some switching tracks around here. At this side, add Delano.
I wasn't sure why Steven was being so rude to me.
Yeah, I don't know why either, because he's acting stupid. He's the worst Utah rail finner that I've ever talked to.
Yeah, I mean, what did I ever do to him, anyways?
And not just that, his crew either. Whenever you just talk about something, Kate, like something in your interest. I know it could be unusual too, but whenever you talk about something, they get pissed. They're like, whenever you just say a simple word, they're like, ugh. They're so disrespectful.
Exactly.
Sorry.
Exactly.
And they made you cry about that, Kate. They pissed me off.
Yeah, they were
Exactly,
making fun of me
though.
badly.
Yeah.
They were making me
No
cry.
moderation at all. Nothing. No discipline. Nothing.
Yeah, because Steven was mod this whole time.
No. He was not a mod. He was higher than a moderator. He was like the cone.
When he
So
was
basically
hired as a moderator.
And I asked Sam, why are you a moderator? No. Why are you having Steven, not just a moderator, control your whole server up and turning into a shithole? And his excuse is he's my best friend. Well, if he's your best friend, that's fine, but teach him to do right ways instead of teaching him how to send pornography, say inappropriate stuff, say the N word 2 million times. Actually, have and it's so inappropriate. That server's so inappropriate.
Exactly.
Yeah, those racist words are not good at all, anyways.
Yeah,
Ever.
absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
I could have known those bad words were like bad in the first place. I could have known they were bad in the first place. I'm sorry, I didn't
Yeah, you're good, Kate. Don't worry.
You're
Oopsie
good.
daisy, I'm sorry. My bad. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call you anything bad, Mark. I still care about you anyways.
Yeah, you're good. Alright, so coming up on my entire
I feel bad
screen,
for
as you can
know
see
why
here.
I feel bad for you? You know why I feel bad for you? Because you're too precious to be hated.
Yeah. Alright, so coming up over here, this is the whole house that I'm working on. I just made it to this side
Mark,
here.
it's not your fault, I promise.
You're good.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be so rude. I'm just trying to tell the truth.
You're good.
I know you're telling the truth. I know. Alright, so this is the end of the line here. The end of the switching operation line.
Sorry, I was just saying that it looks cute. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say something wrong, though. I'm just frustrated a little. Not because of you guys. You guys are fine. I promise.
Yeah, I know. Alright, so I'm getting some switching tracks here because
I'm sorry, it's nothing. I'm just trying to be
I know.
listening.
Alright, so we got some switching tracks here. Yeah, you know, it was a great idea to make a Delano in the first place because I made that before my birthday. I'm so happy that I made this game. But I forgot today that that there were like switching operations over here, right across the freeway from Walmart. I love this switching operation here.
Yeah, it's an amazing operation.
Yeah, because as you can see here in real life, so coming up at this side, this is like the new warehouse. You can see the Apple warehouse. That's where it leads to a Delano.
Yep.
And it's literally right next to this distribution center here. But I think this was like let me see. Apparently, these guys are. It's only a full-time operation for this. So this wholesale house operation is like a refrigerated place.
This is a nice business they got there.
Yeah, and this is a distribution center here at this side. They have
Oh
lots
yeah,
of
look at those tracks.
yeah. They have all these trailers and everything. This looks great.
Oh yeah.
That's definitely a distribution center right here.
So the Leno is your first rail fanning game in Kern County.
Oh yeah. But I have two. I have two. I have two other Railfen games from Fresno County. I got Kingsburg and Selma all together. Like two of them separately, because I did Kingsburg before Thanksgiving, and I did Selma before Halloween this year, and I also did Corcoran. That's like at the other side of the county. Corcoran is
Yep.
like at the other side of the county, so that's like around the Kings County.
Corcoran's King County. Southern Corcoran is Tulare County.
Oh, Corcoran is Kings County, or Tulare.
It's both because it's just south of Corcoran. Like Southern Corcoran is so it's in both counties because Southern Corcoran is in Tulare County and the North Corcoran is Kings County. And I caught a BNSF intermodal train there in Corcoran, and I caught it on the Tulare County side.
Yeah, well today for me I caught some I got three Amtrak trains.
Yeah, that's cool that you caught those Amtrak trains. Also, it's very fun to ride on those Amtrak trains.
Oh yeah, definitely.
When on a southbound train, for me, I just go to cab car and just ride on the train. I mean, there's an NPCU or an F-59 PHI or an SC-44. I sit like in two cars before it. But if it's just a cab car leading, I just sit in the train with a cab. I just sit in the cab car.
Yeah. Yeah. At least that. So there's more tracks to this side, more tracks at this side as well. So coming up at this side at the end, this is the buffers here.
Yep. I'm glad on Roblox Studio there's a back button because sometimes I mess up and so I can simply press back.
Yeah, that's the thing, man.
Because imagine if there's no back button, I accidentally move the whole base plate and it'd just be a nightmare.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm sorry, it's nothing. I was just muted, so I wouldn't let anything bad happen anyways, to be honest.
You're good.
Yeah.
Alright, thank goodness.
I'm glad we still got vacation, man. Like all of us here.
I'm
No,
sorry, it's nothing. It's nothing.
what did you say
Sorry.
again?
Me?
Yeah, what were you saying?
I'm glad we. I said I'm glad we all got vacation here from school.
Oh
Sorry,
yeah,
guys.
very cool.
Did I say something wrong?
You're good, Kate.
No, you're good. We'll let you,
I'm
Kate.
sorry,
We'll
I'm
let
not
you know if
trying
you
to
say
cause
something
trouble.
wrong.
I'm just trying to be more careful.
I know. But you're all good.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Sometimes myself made me do the stuff that might concern people. I'm
Yeah, I
sorry.
understand.
You're good.
It's not because of you guys, though. It's just myself.
We
Sadly.
understand that.
Is everything alright, Mark?
Yeah, everything's all good.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say something bad or racist. I'm sorry. I feel bad for you.
Yeah,
Kate,
you're
you're
good.
good.
I'm still worried about like the stuff that's gonna happen in the future, like badly. I'm sorry. It's nothing. It's not because of you guys. It's just myself. I still think it's my fault. Okay, I'm sorry.
I know, you're good.
It's not. It's not. It's not about you guys. It's just myself. Just
Yeah,
being
we
like
understand that,
myself
Kate.
made me
Yeah.
do it
You're
like
good.
for some reason or like I don't know. Sorry. Sorry guys. I didn't mean to be so hostile.
Are you?
You're
You're
good.
you're
Well,
not you're not
listen,
hostile at
Kate.
all, Kate. You're good.
We'll let you know if you messed up, and if you do, I know that you'd be sincere about it. Which you're good.
So
Yeah.
I didn't mess up at all by mistake.
No, you're good.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just have a fear about that.
I
We
know.
understand that. I do have sometimes too.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Sometimes myself made me do like upsetting things that might upset people. I'm sorry.
Especially I whenever I at school, whenever I get in trouble at school sometimes.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be so upsetting or like be upsetting.
You're good.
Sorry. Hopefully I didn't say anything wrong.
You're good.
You're good, Kate.
Yeah.
Listen, we'll let you know if you did something wrong, but if I know if you did something wrong, I know that you would be sincere about it, which you haven't done anything wrong, okay, Kate? So yeah,
Yeah.
you have not done anything wrong. You're good. So don't worry
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I just have to be much more careful. Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah,
I
I think
cannot
it's better
believe I
for
just
all of
got.
us to be much more careful and cautious.
Okay, Jeff, what were you saying, man?
I cannot believe I just bought a new BNSF locomotive.
Oh,
What
wow. Okay.
happened? Is everything alright?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good, Kate. I just cannot believe that
I'm sorry, I don't know.
that BNSF locomotive was so expensive. Can no,
I still
no.
want to use responsibility and
Yeah.
be more
Yeah, but the bad
respectful.
news is, Jeff, is that my family can't afford that.
Wait, why?
There's budget options there too, like the Lionel stuff like that. That is more like the heavier space one. But like for me, usually I mean I have a 1.4 power for this layout, which is FEC. Usually it's BNSF and UP that runs on this line. I for this Colorado layout, I cannot um for me the California Zephyr equipment for this N scale is way too expensive. A couple, just for a couple small um
Sorry,
Horizon
it's
set,
nothing. It's nothing. I'm
just
sorry.
for you're good, Kate. Just for a few
Yeah.
Horizon set cars, it's like $200 for the whole thing. I'm like, there's no freaking way. That thing is so small to be $200.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to have another engine to. I'll probably figure out a way to do that, but just yet I'm not buying the. I'm not because it's too expensive for me to buy.
Yeah.
Even if I was very wealthy, if that was way too expensive, I would not buy it because it needs to be reasonable. Because I cannot believe that the California Zephyr equipment for this layout is way too expensive. But I do have the BNSF and UP. That was a lot cheaper, but the Amtrak equipment was a way different level.
Exactly though.
And budget model railroad's a great option too. Because at Hobby Lobby they have. Because I know there's a Hobby Lobby there in Fresno. There's some you can probably get you can ask someone there because there's some great options there that are
Oh yeah,
cheap.
Hobby Lobby.
Yes.
Yeah, they also have Hobby Town too. They probably have the same type of stuff that they have at Hobby Lobby as well. Like Hobby Town is another place where most hobbies are at. Like,
Oh yeah, on Blackstone and Barstow.
oh yeah, and there used to be one nearby. There used to be one nearby. Uh, a Fig Garden Drive, like for an example, Bullard and Marks Avenue, but that
Oh really?
but
One
that
right
was
there.
yeah, but that was shut down like a long time ago. But now
Yeah, sadly.
it's now moved to um, Barstow and Blackstone.
Sadly, a lot of the hobby shops are closing down because some people are not interested anymore. Sadly,
Wait,
so that's
wait,
why they
what?
had to raise the
What?
prices. And then
Wait, what's closing down?
some hobby shops, because there's a hobby shop that I go to sometimes west of Tampa. There's this town in Pinellas County called Saint. It's called Largo, Florida. It's just like 10 miles west of Tampa. And there's a place I usually get my train stuff at, and I used to play with the layout there too, but sadly that place closed down
Oh yeah.
because the stuff in there were kind of overpriced, but there's some stuff that were decently priced, and so sadly that place closed down.
Yeah.
But Hobby Lobby does have a great option of some trains. There's a lot
Ye-
of there's a lot of there's like 3 Hobby Lobbies in Fresno. There's one on Blackstone, Riverside, and Shaw Avenue, Riverside Drive, and Blackstone Avenue.
exactly.
The one on Shaw is in Clovis. Because
Wait, what's the one on Shaw in Clovis?
Hobby Lobby.
I'll have to check that out. I'll have to check that location out.
The one I
Oh,
usually
oh,
go to is the one on Blackstone whenever I'm in
oh yeah,
California.
Hobby Lobby. Yeah. So that Hobby Lobby that's right by yeah, the Hobby Lobby that's right next to Sunnyside and Shaw.
Yes.
That used to be a Toys R Us store, but it ceased operations now because of the bankruptcy. So it's changed to a Hobby Lobby now.
Oh, I mean, Hobby Lobby is a great store too. And one thing I like about Hobby Lobby, it's a Christian-owned store, and then they have some good, they have quite a lot of good stuff there too. Good for budget model railroading. Because some train stores, they have like their stuff are so expensive.
Yeah, exactly. All right, I finally made it. Finally made it to the end.
Cool.
All right,
Can't wait to
so
play Delano.
well, I'm gonna add the buildings first, as you can see there. I'll add the buildings later. So you can see here this side. This is what this side looks like. I'm gonna share my entire screen. Okay, so
Let's see.
all right, so coming
All
up
right.
this side, this is where
I'm sorry, I was gone for a little while.
Okay, you're good, Kate. Oh, you're good, Kate. All right, so here's this side. Made it to the end. Made it to the end right here. As you can see there in Roblox Studio, made it to the end right here. But I'm gonna add some buildings here first. Before then, made this is a pretty good space over here. As you can see here, guys.
Oh yeah, that's nice. Track back.
Yeah. Well, that's actually it for this
Sorry,
side.
it's not what it sounds like, I swear. I mean, it's not what it looks like, I swear. And it's not what it sounds like, I swear. I'm sorry. Nothing.
You're good.
Good.
All right, so I finally made it this way. Now I gotta add some roads this way, and some more roads to like it can go that way, like on at Pond Road, and this is McFarland, California. This side right next to Delano. So
McFarland is probably a decent rail fanning game. I mean, there's no crossings there, so we can keep it single track if we ever do a game there.
Yeah.
McFarland.
All right, so this is the end of the switching operation tracks here. So might as well add some signals over there.
Also, Mark.
Yeah.
And so, whenever you say that there's a flashing yellow northbound, since it's an intermediate signal, so sometimes it's restricted. And I don't know why a lot of railroads use non-red signals as restricted, which is kind of weird, because sometimes the signals could glitch there on Blackstone McKinley, since it is a single tracked line for like a few miles.
Yeah.
Mm.
Wait, guys, I was gonna show you something.
Okay.
Sure. Let's see.
Hold on a second. I'll show the first one that I recently got, if that's alright.
Sure. I'd like to see.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say something wrong, though.
You're all good, Kate. Don't worry.
No, you're good.
Look. Bap, bap. It's catnap.
Oh, nice. That's a nice plushie.
You know him?
Let me see.
There's a C on there.
It's
What does a
catnap.
C stand for?
Oh, okay. That's a catnap?
Oh, that's nice.
Isn't this a moon? It's supposed to be a moon.
It has
Where?
it has a moon with it on the cat there. It has a moon with that.
You know what Smiling Critters is?
Smiling critters? I don't know that.
Oh, let me just show you for a minute. Alright? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be so rude.
You're all good.
You're good. You're not rude.
Yeah.
Alright, thank goodness. Just let me get to the Smiling Critters thing on YouTube for a second. I'm sorry if I'm taking so long. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say something wrong either. I'm just
Hey, you're all good, Kate.
nervous.
Don't worry.
Oh wait, there's so many of them. I don't know which one to pick. Sorry about that. Is everything alright?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright then. I wasn't sure though, but okay. Sorry I'm taking so long.
You're all good. Don't worry.
Uh, nothing, it's nothing. I'm sorry, it's sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say something wrong.
You're good.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
You're good. Don't worry.
It's 11:30 now. Alright. I'll talk to you
I'm
guys
gonna go ahead and
tomorrow.
let
I'll
you
see
guys
you.
go. All right. So you guys have a good night.
Alright.
And those of you watching the stream, guys, I'll see you guys the next day or later. Bye, guys.